Hi everyone, my name is JT Pilot, and today we'll be making another video at long last. I know it's been quite a while since we've made a YouTube video, but since this is the first day of April, we're going to get back in the swing of making some YouTube videos. And today we'll be doing an airport day at my Jacksonville Fictional Airport. This is the 42nd airport day, and we have had some pretty interesting changes over the past 2 months over at the airport. So we have several new airlines and several new routes to go over today. And we'll be starting off with the very first aircraft. To start with the first aircraft, here we have the Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9, and he'll be heading out to London today. We have the Southwest 747-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. So, yeah, welcome back to Southwest Tennessee 1. Southwest just announced today they'll be returning Tennessee 1 onto the 747-700. So that's great to see. And he'll be doing a flight today out to London in the United Kingdom as well. And yes, we have. Yeah, so the airport authority decided to, modify our taxi operations a little bit. So we kind of have like a roundabout over here for aircraft. So we have the Alaska 737-800. He will be doing a flight today out to Honolulu, Hawaii. And then we had the British Airways 787-10, and he'll be heading out to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. And then we have the Frontier with A320neo. The pilot kind of slipped off the taxiway a little bit. And he's doing a little stare down here. And this aircraft will be heading out to Tijuana in Mexico. Then we had the ITA Airbus A350-900, and he'll be doing a flight today out to Vienna in Austria. We had a little collision over here. Whoops. The roundabout's not working out too well. But here we had the Southwest 737-MAX 8, and he just dipped a little bit on the World Atlantic MD-83. And they got sorted that off with Progressive Insurance there, so they'll deal with that later. And then we had the Copa 737-800, and he'll be doing a flight today out to Mexico City. And then we have the Finnair Airbus A350-900, and he'll be heading out to Copenhagen. We have the Delta 747-900, and he'll be heading out to Atlanta today. And United 747-MAX 9 will be doing a flight today out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Yeah, so we have a North 787-9 that just touched down from London, and then we have an Air Canada A220 right in front of him. That's a little wild there. The North might have to go around. But, this Air Canada A220-300 just had a landing gear collapse, so that's pretty unfortunate. So he'll be just chilling on the runway. Man, we really got shut down the runway. And then here we have the American 747-MAX 8. He'll be doing a flight today out to Chicago O'Hare. Then we have the United Boeing 787-9, and he'll be doing a flight today out to Beijing. Then we have the AirTran DC-9, so great to see AirTran back in service, and they reintroduced their DC-9. So these aircraft are pretty old, but it's cool seeing AirTran again. So I guess Southwest decided to do a spinoff brand. So this AirTran DC-9 will be heading out to Fort Lauderdale. Then we have the Cayman Airways 747-MAX 8. He'll be heading out to Georgetown today. We have the Delta 717, and he'll be doing a flight today out to Memphis. Then we have the Air Europa 787-9, and he'll be heading out to Punta Gorda in Florida. So, that's a really nice flight. And here we have the Air Canada Airbus A321. And he'll be doing a flight today out to Barrow in Alaska. So that is a pretty long flight there. So, grateful to see that. The JetBlue A320 just had a tail strike, so we're not going to question that. We have the Hawaiian 787-9. He'll be doing a flight today out to Maui. And then we have a little stare down there between the Spirit A320neo and the Lufthansa 747-8. So, we're not going to question that. We have the Delta connection by ERJ 175. He just arrived in from Cincinnati. And then we had the Continental Airlines Retro 747-900ER. He'll be heading out to Houston. We had the Delta 767-500ER, and this aircraft will be doing a flight today out to. We'll send this aircraft out to. We'll send them out to Roanoke, Virginia. So there you go. That's a really great route. I'm sure they need all that demand. And another aircraft is returned back to service. Here we have the Alaska Salmon 747-800, and he'll be doing the flight today out to. We'll send this aircraft out to Mexico City. Oh yeah, and the American Eagle has returned their Q200's in the service. That's great to see. Or Q100's there. I'm just the airport's CEO. I don't know what this aircraft type is, but we're having to question it. And the Piedmont Retro Q500. I don't know. He'll be doing a flight today out to Charlotte. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that American has downgraded their Charlotte service from an A321 to a Q500. I don't know. So that's kind of unfortunate. Then we have the silver ATR 42, and he'll be doing a flight today out to, we'll send this aircraft out to Seattle, Washington, so that's a pretty long flight for the ATR, but we'll see. Well, let's go over here. Good old Terminal 1 over here, and lots of great aircraft, and yeah. Here we have the American Eagle CRJ-900, and he'll be doing the flight today out to Philadelphia. Welcome back to TWA. So they also announced they'll be returning service back to Jacksonville. So that is great to see. So here are the TWA MD-83, and he'll be doing a flight today out to New York JFK. Then we have the American 747-800. So yes, we're back in our aircraft now at our airport. So we're doing this, save some time, for the passengers because, it saves that 2 minutes when you leave the airport, or when the aircraft leaves the gate. So. Yeah, so here we have the American 747-800, and he'll be doing a flight today out to, we'll send this aircraft out to Detroit. And we have the American 777-200ER, and he'll be doing a domestic wide-body flight out to Los Angeles. We have the U.S. Air Force VC-25B here, so yeah, grateful that they're deciding to fly their airport now, and they're going to be taking some passengers to Joint Andrews Air Force Base, so. Yes, totally not a security breach there by having this at the regular terminal. But the Air Force has got to do what they got to do. Here we have the United 767-400ER, and he'll be doing a flight today out to. We'll send this aircraft out to Lisbon in Portugal. We have the United Airbus A320, and he'll be doing a flight today out to Houston George Bush. Here we have the United Boeing 747 MAX 10 in his sustainable aviation fuel livery, and he'll be doing a flight today out to Everett in Washington. And then we have the United Airbus A321neo, and he'll be doing a flight today. We'll send this aircraft out to Nassau in the Bahamas. We have the Alaska Boeing 747 MAX 9 in the More to Love livery. So yeah, really beautiful combination there. And he'll be doing a flight today out to Seattle. We have the United States Marines, the C-40, and he's just chilling, really great parking spot. Southwest 747-800 will do the flight today out to Oakland. I don't know. Southwest Max 8 Desert Gold livery. We'll say he's doing the flight today out to. We'll send this aircraft out to New York JFK. We have the United 747-700, and he'll be doing the flight today out to Houston Hobby. Yeah. And moving on to Terminal 2 now. We have the Southwest. Is that? Oh, that's Arizona 1 there. Look at that. So it's Arizona 1 will be doing the flight today out to. We'll send this aircraft out to Salt Lake City. We have the Pink 1 Southwest 747 MAX 8, a really beautiful livery here. And this aircraft will be doing the flight today out to Sacramento, and then after that, he'll be doing the flight out to Nashville. We have the Southwest 747 MAX 7, so grateful that Boeing has finally brought the MAX 7 into service. So look at that, 2025, here we are. And this aircraft will be doing the flight today out to, we'll send this aircraft out to Norfolk. We have the JetBlue Embraer ERJ-190, and he's doing a flight today out to Martha's Vineyard. We have the JetBlue A321. He will be doing the flight today out to San Juan in Puerto Rico. We have the Allegiant Airbus A320, and he'll be doing the flight today out to Flint in Michigan. And then we got the Prime Air 747-800. So yeah, Amazon's brand new passenger airlines. That's really exciting. Grateful that they decided to fly them at Jacksonville Fictional Airport. And this aircraft, we'll say the Amazon Prime 747-800 will be doing the flight today out to Los Angeles. So yeah, route has absolutely no competition at Jacksonville, so that's great to see. We have the Spirit Airbus A320 using the Skygate, and he'll be doing the flight today out to the planet Mars, so there you go. And that flight's at 1,000% low capacity. It's just Spirit things. We have the Frontier Airbus A321neo. He'll be doing the flight today out to Long Island Islip. We have the British Airways Concorde, so great to see the Concorde back in service. Look at that. And they're parking at the passenger terminal, so or at the at the domestic terminal. And he'll be doing a flight today out to London Heathrow, and that's great to see. Yeah, don't mind this over here. Yeah, so this 0-200 broke down, so the Polar Air Cargo is deciding, they're deciding to disassemble the aircraft and they're going to take it back to maintenance. So we'll see how that goes there. We're not going to question what's happening with that aircraft. We have the Delta A320. They had a little pushback misstep there, so they got to investigate. It looks like they damaged the engine there, so that's kind of unfortunate. With the Delta 757-200, and he'll be doing the flight today. We'll send this aircraft. Random route. We'll do Cincinnati. No, Raleigh Durham. We'll send the 757 to Raleigh. We have the Delta 737-700, and this aircraft today we'll be doing the flight out to. We'll send this aircraft. We'll do Minneapolis. We have the Delta Airbus A322neo, and this aircraft will be doing the flight today out to Seattle. We had the Delta 767-400 in the Ron Allen livery, so really beautiful to see them, painting this retro livery onto 767-400. And this aircraft today will be doing a flight out to Rome. Then we have the Korean Air Boeing 747-8I, and it'll be heading out to Seoul. We have the FedEx Boeing 767-300ER. So again, FedEx decided they're doing passenger operations now, so that's really great to see. And this aircraft will be heading out to Memphis, so... And we got some more aircraft that are backed up at the gate. So here we have the China Sovereign 747 MAX 8, and he'll be doing a flight today out to Chicago Midway. And then we have the Gull 747 MAX 8, he'll be doing a flight out to Buenos Aires. Then we have the WestJet 747-700, and he'll be doing a flight today out to, we'll send this aircraft, we'll send him out to Las Vegas. We have the Avelo 747-800, and he'll be heading out to Burbank. We have the Emirates Airbus A350, and he'll be doing a flight to Abu Dhabi. Then and the final aircraft today's airport day is the, we actually forgot two aircraft. Yeah, we got the Breeze A220 that's tailgating the Spirit A321neo, and both of those aircraft, they just had a little accident there, so don't mind that. Get back to this aircraft. The final aircraft today's airport day is this Viva Airbus A320-200, and it'll be heading out to Monterrey in Mexico. And that does conclude the 42nd and a half airport day at my Jacksonville Fictional Model Airport. And yes, it's a pretty wild airport update. Yeah, we have a lot of revelations and a lot of aircraft that returned from the dead, including the British Airways Concorde. So great to see that back. And yeah, and happy April 1st, everybody. That's the April Fool's airport date. And yes, it's not. Yeah, and I'm not trying to fool you guys by returning for one video. I will be back this month. And we'll be doing another Jacksonville Fictional Airport date soon. An actual one, and not this cursed one. Yeah, it's fun making this video. I always want to do an April Fool's video, and today is the right day to do so. And yes, sorry for the lack of content over the past month. It's just because I've been very busy with school and work and all that, and flying as well. So... yes, there will be more videos coming soon. It's just going to take me a little bit just because of my busy schedule, so don't mind that. But I figured let's have some fun today and doing an April Fool's Airport Day. I know I haven't seen too many of my fellow creators doing one, so yes, why not today? And yes, and I purposely screwed up about every aircraft in this airport day with either the routes, the aircraft type, or the aircraft just being in the wrong period or wrong location. So yeah, so that does conclude today's video, and I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.